So what's up, Kenzie, back here with another video. So today we're going to read one of my books. It's about time we do one of these videos again. Mouth-en-stine. You just can see the title right there. Okay, chapter 1. One day Mouth Monster was attacking New York City, but then some person called the police, and with Mouth Monster having to deal with the police and New York superhero, him and the other monsters couldn't win. So they retreated back to Monster Island. When they got back to Monster Island, Mouth Monster said, "We clearly can't win. There's not enough of us, so I'm going to create a new monster. One more powerful than Seiki." If you didn't know, Seiki is the most powerful monster. One more powerful than Seiki. But first, the monsters need to get the right supply to create a new living monster. They needed to get DNA and tubes. So they had to travel to Rhode Island. I don't know why I said that, but I had to pick one state with a lab in it. But how do we get to Rhode Island? Said Foot Monster. "We need to travel to underground using slid. Travel underground using slid." So the monsters had slid dig them an underground tunnel all the way to Rhode Island. So they broke into a lab. If you didn't know, this takes place in New York City. Into a lab and taken some monster DNA and mouth monster DNA along with some tubes. How did they have mouth monster DNA? Mouth Monster thought. How did the lab get mouth monster DNA? They made their way back, and when they got back, they set up a little table and then mixed the monster DNA and the mouth monster DNA together. So they went into battle again. So Mouth Monster decided to teach Mouth Monster Jr. how to aim his plasma balls by shooting them at the Statue of Liberty. When New York Super noticed, Slid dug New York Superhero into the ground, and then New York Superhero shot Slid with a laser. Then Slid tried to shoot some acid at New York Superhero, but he missed. And the New York Superhero flew out of the ground and was ready to attack the Mouth Monster. Then Mouth Monster shot a plasma ball, and then he sent Cloud back to their base to check on the new monster. And Cloud was shocked to find that the monster was already formed. There was a monster there with the tubes connecting to it. Then Cloud was about to leave when the monster opened its eyes. It looked like some kind of deformed mouth monster. And then the monster ripped off the tubes and stood up. And then it shot a ball of poison slime at the Cloud. And then Cloud trapped that thing in the bubble. But when Cloud went to Mouth Monster, which was still fighting New York Superhero, and Cloud said, that thing is alive. Then they looked behind them. "What is that thing?" yelled New York Superhero. "I'm going to call him Mouth-en-stine," said Mouth Monster. Then Cloud said, "My bubbles can't hold him." And then he trapped Mouth-en-stine in a bubble, and it floated above the ocean. When Mouth-en-stine popped it, and he fell into the ocean. The end. Now, is that the end of Mouth-en-stine? Will we come back? Hope you guys enjoyed that quick video. No Minecraft collection of the day. I forgot about that. And I'll see you guys next time.